The APC, All Progressives Congress, has said that some of the allegations made by candidates of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, and his Labour Party counterpart, Peter Obi, at the presidential election petition tribunal against President Bola Tinubu are criminal in nature. So are you going to charge them for that, or are you going to arrest them or prosecute them for that? Nigeria News reports Obi and Atiku are the tribunal challenging the declaration of Bola Tinubu as the winners of the February 25th presidential election. In a statement, however, issued on Wednesday, APC said the duo have failed to provide credible evidence to substantiate the allegations that the presidential election was rigged in favor of Tinubu. The APC also said that Obi and the Labour Party's evidence against Tinubu was minuscule and deficient in credibility. The APC, in its final brief of arguments filed at the court through its team of lawyers by Lateef Fagbemi, SAN, argued that Atiku and PDP were not entitled to any of the reliefs they were asking for in their petition. The party insisted that the petitioners only dumped documents on the court and claimed that such documents were enough evidence to prove their allegations. The APC further argued that the petitioners failed to demonstrate or link the documents to specific allegations they raised against Tinubu's victory. According to the APC, it is not enough to merely identify exhibits without making the added effort to demonstrate their relevance by corroborating them with witnesses' adopted depositions. On the effects of the dumping, we urge your lordship to hold that all the documents have no probative value. The fact that the documents were tendered by learned senior counsel for the petitioners from the bar makes the case even worse for them. The duty is not on the judge to retreat to its aloe chamber and engage in the close-hard examination of the documents that were dumped before him in the open court, the party said. What they are saying is that all those allegations, 460,000 that he forfeited, all those things are nothing, but all of them, and talking about his Chicago University, all of those allegations that they are criminal in nature. That is what APC is telling the courts, that they should just charge them. You are master of all Niger criminals. You are the criminal because you knew what really happened. Allow the courts to do their job and stop talking nonsense. It is everyone's right to protest if you feel cheated, and it is also the decision of the cheated to let go if he wishes. I don't even know why some Nigerians are insisting. They have been using 25% result for Abuja. Why is 2023 election results different? I come in peace. Nigeria that I know very well. Tomorrow somebody will come and tell me Miss Uma forged a result. The family has been intimidated just to save jam face, and life continues. That is exactly what is happening at the judiciary now in the tribunal. Power must change hand. Atiku Abubakar, PDP, and Peter Obi have no substance in their cases, and they must fade woefully in all ramifications. I think it is the judges or whatever the tribunal is supposed to tell us that. It is all sensational and face service petitions. If they had kept quiet, it will be disheartening to those with hope that water will definitely come from stone for their candidates. Even now, they are so blind to the reality on ground. Rather, they were just singing choruses of song, giving out their candidate that his mandate is stolen. Not today. That their mandate is stolen. So all these things that happen is a normal thing. You see, the corrupt people that APC, Tinubu, all of them have raised. So all this is that happen is nothing. They shouldn't have in the first place, just to save their face. That is what this APC supporter is telling us. You will need to rewrite the constitution before you know you can window this case. With all the religious leaders and followers in Nigeria, Satan is still holding the country firm. Do we need a Jonah or Paul and Barnabas for Nigeria to be free? We know that lawyers, especially these sons, are very well paid to represent clients, but must they win at all costs? Sometimes you lose to save your soul from hell. This case is very obvious. Shall is defend dead at all costs? This God do. It is not connection. It is a connection in, and that is with the lack of fear of God in their lifestyle. Some commentators are just fond of saying what they don't understand. Are you calling Tinubu criminal or what? I don't understand. These gimmicks by APC is not going to work. Even the so-called rumors of election return is another game plan by INEC and APC. Let the tribunal do the needful and give the mandate back to the rightful winner, which is Peter Obi. The world is watching. The eyes of all the international bodies are on their judicial system, judiciary on the right thing, judiciary to do the right thing. You think they care? No, the international community, they don't care. Whosoever that will be there that will do their bidding, sure, is the person that they are interested in.